A new survey suggests Canadian restaurants could lose up to $20 billion in revenue over the next year because of the pandemic. Felicia Parrillo takes a look at the struggles for the food and beverage industry from Montreal.
Bob Harmody has been working at Le Manoir restaurant and bar for more than 45 years. In all of his time here, he says he's never quite experienced a year like this one.
I think less and less people are coming out and having a beer in the bars with the big screens and the big TVs. People at home have their own 50-inch TV now and their own $2 beers at home.
The Resto Bar is open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's used to big lineups, a diverse clientele, and a staff of about 100. But owner Peter Sergakis says since reopening, staff has been reduced by 75% because clients are simply not coming.
I mean, listen, the place looks like, inside looks like a cemetery.
According to Quebec's Statistic Institute, from March to June of this year, the province lost about 450,000 jobs. 365,000 of them were in the service industry, and more specifically, 100,000 jobs were lost in the restaurant and accommodation sector. Those statistics are all too familiar for Station des Sports, located downtown Montreal. Manager Kim Shore says they have about 10% of their staff back on the job. She says there are multiple reasons for the shortage, but the main one is lack of clients. In terms of revenue, the bar is bringing in about 15 to 20% of what they did last year.
Right now we have hockey, basketball is starting the playoffs. We have the Championship League soccer. And normally all these games are places packed, lineups to get in, reservations.
The most recent data from July 20th shows that 65 Montrealers have been confirmed to have been infected with COVID-19 in a bar. Sergakis says people are simply hesitant to visit restaurants and bars, and it shows.
The habits change. People are getting more, they start enjoying themselves staying home. And if there is a small risk, if they go out, they don't want to take it.
Sergakis and his employees say at this point they can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. They believe things will only get worse before it gets any better. Felicia Parrillo, Global News.